Sowieso precies op tijd voor een heuse live-sensatie in de studio. The Garden heten ze. Het is een tweeling. Check 3voor12.nl/live. Want deze punk, het is heel erg tof om het er ook bij te zien. Extra dimensie. Ik heb ze vorig jaar voor het eerst kunnen bekijken op het Zuid-West Festival. Het grootste showcase festival ter wereld is dat. En daar staan honderden bands tegelijkertijd om aandacht te gillen. En bij de band, ik stond eigenlijk te wachten op de Nederlanders, Moses and the Firstborn. En toen stonden zij ervoor. Ik vond het zo prachtig. Ik ben blij dat ze aan het begin van de Europese tour hier live in de studio zijn. Fletcher and Wyatt, good evening.
Good evening.
I was just talking about Moses and the Firstborn. I guess you guys know this band, right? They were playing before you on South by Southwest.
Yeah. We did a few shows with them coming down to South by Southwest.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So dish the dirt on them if you like.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Well, that's it. There's no dirt.
I don't have any dirt.
I don't have any dirt.
They're really nice guys.
Okay, well, that's good to hear as well. And that South by Southwest Festival, last year I saw you playing over there. Can you tell me, is this festival important for a new band?
Yeah, I think it brings a lot of opportunity. I think that's why a lot of people go down. Is you never know what can happen if you go down there. It's kind of like still holds a lot of mystery.
What was the best gig that you guys played there?
Probably the Gypsy Lounge.
What is the Gypsy Lounge?
It's right next to Hotel Vegas, actually. And we played this big tent in the back, in the dirt. It was probably the best show.
And you guys are traveling light. You can do hundreds of gigs because it's only drums and
Bass.
Drums and bass.
Yeah. It's relatively easy, as you can imagine.
Makes these quick.
Especially the setup we have going today.
Yeah, nothing.
It's a borderline nothing.
I'm so sorry for that because the elevator here at the public radio station, I don't know what it's doing. I really don't know.
No,
don't worry about it. It's okay.
Okay. Well, guys, I was wondering, your tour is like endless. Hundreds of dates past you, hundreds of dates coming up here in Europe. When do you have the time to make an album? Because, I'm wondering.
We actually just made one.
Is it finished?
Yes.
It is finished,
being
yeah.
recorded.
Aha! That's great news. And when will you guys release it?
The release date is subject to change right now, but we're hoping for May to August, around that range.
Okay.
Probably closer to May.
Okay then. And the song that you are going to play for us right now, Cloak, is it going to be on the album?
Yes.
Correct.
Can you tell me what it's about?
It's really about trying to figure out what's behind life's cloak.
Okay then.
And how some people are very apathetic about that. And how it is hard nowadays to be headstrong about that kind of thing. Apathy is it's a little bit of a plague sometimes.
Can you give me an example of that? Because, it's hard to know.
I think it's important to experiment and to try to push the mold in some way. And I think a lot of people are apathetic, and apathy is a cool thing nowadays. And where I personally like to think about like moving forward more than just not caring regarding music and art and culture and things like that. So yeah, I guess that's kind of what it's based around.
Do you mean like bring out songs after song after song after song that looks alike, sounds alike, and not experimenting? Or do you mean like political?
I just mean like
kind of everything, sort of.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like
little bits of everything, sort of.
Yeah, I mean, it's just about moving forward and doing what we like to do, but at the same time, it's kind of interesting to look around and see like the apathetic nature of some musicians and how like it's not caring is pretty easy, But at the same time, like, I mean, there's still a lot of ground to cover, I think, in music, and a lot of people think it's like over and like rock's dead or rap's dead or whatever the fact may be, and I think there's still a lot of ground to cover for sure.
There are loads of people saying guitars are dead right now in the musical culture. What do you think about that?
I think that nothing is ever dead. I think you just have to be innovative and creative and just keep trying to move forward with it. I mean, of course, if you make a standard rock band, people are going to assume that it's dead, you know, if you're trying to emulate something from the past. But if you make it your own and think about like the present, I mean, I'm sure you could come up with something pretty interesting, you know, and a lot of people do, you know.
And bless you for trying that. So if you guys would like to go next door,
yeah,
I'm going to do some announcements in Dutch.
Thanks.
Het is The Garden.